Amma Ba'd. Respected teachers, elders, and my dear friends. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great pleasure for me to have a chance for speaking on an important topic, Islam, the human-friendly faith. Dear audience, today the Western media and the criminal forces of our country present Islam as an anti-human, frightful and terrifying faith. A strong movement is actively continued to defend Islam just on the name of a few individuals. Islam, which puts hurdles in the way of Western-minded elements due to its just principles, is named for human destruction. But the fact is that the religion of Islam extended its helping hand to humanity at a time when it was just on the corner of death. The Holy Quran describes the situation in its miraculous terms. وَكُنْتُمْ عَلَى شَفَا حُفْرَةٍ مِنَ النَّارِ فَأَنْقَذَكُمْ مِنْهَا. You are at the brink of a pit of fire, then He saved you from it. My dear friends, the world was infested with every sort of sin and crime: murder, plunder, robbery, indecency, adultery, envy, lie, deception, and many other anti-human offenses were in the peak. The person having more expertise in this crime was taken as a hero at the time. The world was filled with tyrannical oppression. Forgetfulness of God had become a common trend. Man had no aim except mortal and temporal luxury of his life. Islam needed the period of guidance in such a terrible environment, and the society deprived of the human spirit. It snatched away each and every evil from the society. It replaced all those evils with monotheism, justice, sympathy, love, and service to the creatures of God. And the society witnessed an environment of high moral values and a trend of preparation for the next life. These are facts which need no proof in support. This religion taught the man the essence of humanity and introduced peace to the world. Yet this beautiful religion is being labeled as anti-human and blamed for terrorism. Dear audience, in such circumstances, this is our responsibility to highlight the face of Islam, which establishes the fact that it has emerged to maintain peace and security in the world and obfuscate every sort of tyranny and oppression. The greatest power of Islam to the mankind is that it taught them the position of humanity. It is Islam that first of all infused in men's mind that a human being is the most superior creature of God. Thus, they must not spoil their humanness by prostrating to any creature. They should worship only their Creator and follow only His commandments. Islam taught the man to respect one another and fulfill the due rights of others. It gave huge respect and kind treatment to parents. Unlike that, the way the parents are being treated in Europe and Western countries is really beautiful. They put the parents in old age houses when they are in greater need of care from their children. These are anti-human people who blame the Islamic teachings and claim the justice and humanity for themselves. The audience, Islam also commanded kind treatment and maintaining the bond with other relatives, whether they are near or far in relation. Sympathy with the orphans, widows, poor, and neighbors too is a part of Islamic teachings. Above that, Islam also lays down principles for the rights of slaves, maid servants, and employees. Those who are appointed to the history of the Islamic period also know the position a slave had in the society, how a painful treatment they would go through. Before the emergence of Islam, women were treated like animals. They were used only as a sex toy. Birth of a girl child was taken as a source of disgrace. The cute female babies were buried alive. But Islam gave the soft gender a true position in the society. Islam shouted the slogan that man and woman have equal rights, but it determined different duties for them according to the natural duty. Islam especially made arrangements for the security of women's chastity, but the woman is the victim of man's lust in the West. The Western kings have violated her chastity in the name of equality. They are using women as the servants of man in hotels, airports, and the other places of entertainment. Women are only meant to fit the base designs of men. Do such a wide-ranging people have the right to blame the pure teachings of Islam? My dear friends, a concrete proof for Islam being a human-friendly faith is that it makes safety arrangements for human life right before birth. It imposes penalty on someone who gets a woman aborted forcefully. In comparison to that, abortion has become a fashion in so-called civilized society. Let alone being an offense. Girl child was buried after her birth in the days of ignorance. But today, she is killed through medicine right in mother's womb. In short, the Western-minded people who are even shameful humanity are blaming the sacred religion Islam just to hide their offenses. But it must be remembered that the teachings of Islam have always been right and will always be the same. Everyone in quest of peace and tranquility will finally find a refuge right in the fold of Islam. On these few words, I conclude my speech. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
हमारे मौलवी मोहम्मद अहमद आपके सामने अंग्रेजी जुबान में तकरीर कर रहे थे। जैसे कि आपने सुना कि इंसानियत के उन्वान पर यह तकरीर कर रहे थे। उम्मीद है कि आप हजरात ने इस तकरीर को समझा होगा और हमारे आए हुए मेहमानों के इत्तला के लिए और उनके इल्म लाने के लिए बात कर देना मुनासिब मालूम होता है कि हमारी जामिया के अंदर जो असल जो मदरसा है जहाँ पर अरबी पढ़ाई जाती है, इस्लामी जो है तमाम उलूम पढ़ाए जाते हैं, तफसीर, हदीस, फ़िक़्ह, उसूल फ़िक़्ह, उसूल हदीस, उसूल तफसीर, ये तमाम उलूम यहाँ पर पढ़ाए जाते हैं। और उस उलूम के साथ साथ अंग्रेज़ी ज़ुबान भी पढ़ाई जाती है। अंग्रेज़ी ज़ुबान के अंदर बच्चे जो है लिखते पढ़ते हैं, तकरीरें करते हैं, कन्नड़ भी पढ़ाई जाती है। जिसका एक नमूना आपने यहाँ पर देखा कि तालिब इल्म ने जो कन्नड़ ज़ुबान के अंदर तकरीर की। अब तक जो तलबा मुज़ाहरा कर रहे थे वो अरबी, उर्दू और अंग्रेज़ी और कन्नड़ ज़ुबान में तकरीरों का मुज़ाहरा कर रहे थे। साल भर में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह तलबा जो कुछ पढ़ते हैं उसका इल्मी मुज़ाहरा भी होता है। हदीस का मुज़ाहरा होता है, तफसीर का, उसूल तफसीर का और नहू का, सर्फ का मुज़ाहरा होता है। जो साल भर में प्रोग्राम हो चुके हैं। अब आवाम की जो है सहूलत के लिए और उनकी मुनासबत को सामने रखते हुए यहाँ पर उर्दू तकरीरों का मुज़ाहरा पेश किया जा रहा है। बहरहाल ये उर्दू तकरीरों का जो कारवाई कड़ी थी वो मुकम्मल होना चाहती है। इसके बाद हमारे मकतब यहाँ पर जो मकतब चलता है जामिया के अंदर महल्ले के बच्चों के लिए, उन बच्चों का भी यहाँ पर प्रोग्राम होगा। उनका प्रोग्राम होने से पहले जो हमारे इस साथ फारिग होने वाले जामिया से तलबा हैं दौरे हदीस से, वो तलबा आपके सामने अलविदाई तराना पेश करेंगे। इसके लिए मैं मोहम्मद मुजाहिद, मोहम्मद फारूक और मोहम्मद ताहिर को दावत देता हूँ कि वो तशरीफ़ लाएँ और अलविदाई तराना पेश फरमाएं। इसके बाद इंशाअल्लाह हमारे मकतब के बच्चों का प्रोग्राम होगा जो बहुत ही दिलचस्प होगा। आप पूरी तवज्जो के साथ तशरीफ़ रखें और शौक़ और इन्हिमा के साथ समाअत फरमाएं।